You are now tuned into the 100 podcast. This is episode 20. Yeah, I'm your host, Mike, along with my man, Tay, and our girl, Coco. Yo, what up, fam?
What up, niggas and bitches? We back. Episode 20, right?
Oh, yeah, 20.
Damn.
20. It seemed like
we just did Still Niggas the first episode.
I remember that first episode, boy. Nervous as hell, boy. Like, damn,
hey,
boy.
Dog, you know, that's, yeah, man. I'm just happy we moving, chucking right along, man.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. It's been pretty consistent so far, man.
Yeah, for sure. For sure. As always, shout out to our listeners.
Oh, yeah.
People who always provide feedback. Appreciate y'all. You know where to find us. We'll get into that. But I just want to thank everybody that listened to us, man.
Oh, yeah. We appreciate every last one of you.
Straight up. So how you feeling, Coco? You trying to act like you all laid back and chill. Yeah, okay. Go ahead. What's up?
Come on.
I'm kind of tired.
Come closer to the mic, please.
I am. I'm up to the mic. Can you not hear me?
Okay, I hear you good now.
I'm kind of tired, but it's all good. It's been a long week, so
that's that grind.
Yeah, it really was the grind this week.
Yeah, I understand.
Rough. Dang.
You sound like her. You sound like woof. It was a woof week.
Rough week.
Yeah, rough week.
Bitch, I'm a dog.
Yeah. You know, everybody always have deadlines that's due at the last minute. Right. Everybody always wants you to finish something right then and there. It's priority to you, but not on my list. So
I feel you, B.
I get to it when I get to it.
Yeah, as always, people know we record on Friday, so you know, I feel good when Fridays come, and like I look forward to this shit. I know the weekend we gonna do this shit, then the weekend's here. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, man. I know it's been it's been an all right week for me this week. You know, I had a doctor appointment. You know, I injured myself lifting weights, so I'm one of those people that if I diagnose myself, so by the time I get to the doctor, I'm already at the worst. I'm on my dying bed. Like, so by the time I went to the doctor, like I wasn't even hurt, and she came in there. I had my head down, like, yo, I don't think I'm gonna make it. Yeah, like,
yo,
you were crazy.
I gotta give her credit because I go at her so much for shit. Like, sometimes she'll be like, yo, I'm gonna send you for this just to make sure, just to ease your mind. I know a lot of times when she see that name come across there for her appointment, she'll look at it and say, this nigga, boy.
Hey, you gotta stop diagnosing yourself, man. I'm gonna tell you why, because, you know, sometimes I work a lot, you know what I'm saying, 7 days a week. Yeah. You know what I mean? Grind nonstop. But, yo, like sometimes I don't get enough sleep. Sometimes I'm probably maybe... And I'll probably get 4 hours of sleep sometimes, minimum. You know what I mean?
Okay.
Not minimum. I mean, yeah, minimum, right?
Sure, I'm in the bed every night at 8:30, 9 o'clock.
Dog, I might get just 4 hours of sleep. So I'm running off fumes at some point. So, you know, sometimes this shit catch up when you get older, man. This shit catch up, which is I'm like feeling like sluggish, tired. Boy. You know what I'm saying? You know, just everything all fucked up. Now I'm like, damn. I'm watching a little documentary about people like black people or people that live in Jackson, Mississippi, because I don't know if you know this, they have like one of the highest HIV/AIDS rate in the country, but
so they're getting it in.
It's a lot of knowledge, but you know, just the area. But they was going deep into. I don't want to get too deep into it, but the one guy, he was. You know, he was going down like how he found out he had it, and every symptom he read off, I was like, damn, that's what I feel right now. I had to stop that shit. Like, I'm gonna stop that shit right now. Hey, I was like, even though I know I've been tested, I'm good, but it's like, yo, I had to like, I ain't gonna lie, like, it made me like, oh, I'm gonna stop this shit because everything this nigga reading off, I'm feeling right now. Headaches, backache, tired. Man. I'm like, I gotta cut this shit off.
That damn Google and that WebMD.
WebMD, stop doing that shit to yourself.
Plus, you can type in anything in Google, it's gonna give you an answer. Like, I remember typing in just before I came up here, top of right ab hurting. Then I type, see what comes up. Then I type it different. Type of right abdominal aching a little bit. Google still give an answer, boy.
Y'all need to stop that. Y'all need to stop.
Yeah,
don't be on MedMD. You just need to go see the doctor, and don't call me and ask me because I'm not a doctor.
Nah, I didn't look up anything, but I ain't look up anything, but I was just watching that documentary, and it's just that everything he listed off, I was feeling at that current moment. I like, I gotta turn this shit off. I can't watch it.
I don't been like that before,
anyway,
man.
That's crazy,
Y'all
B.
crazy.
Yeah,
that's how it is. I be trying to save money.
Nah, B. You paying for the insurance? You better take your ass to your doctor straight up.
I'm trying to say that copay.
Get gone
relax. But you know, other than that, you know, I'm glad you in one health and one piece, I should say.
Oh yeah. Still trucking.
Still trucking, man.
Yeah.
So, you know, as we're gonna transition to our weekly segment, and y'all know what that is. I know what it is. Y'all niggas should know what it is.
Oh yeah, I know what it is.
Already know.
Fucking
petty nigga moments. Petty nigga moments.
Gotta have a petty moment. So, you know, what's your petty moment? Who want to go?
I'll go first, man.
Okay.
So my petty moment occurred. It was actually someone else was petty, and I appreciate them for kind of being petty because it saved me a little money.
Yeah.
So what happened? I stopped by the grocery store on my way up here. So when I stopped by the grocery store, I usually stop by this grocery store every Friday because they have sushi Fridays.
Yeah.
So they had a little $5 sushi.
You get sushi from the grocery store?
Oh, wait a minute. Public got good sushi.
Yeah, they have it like being made right then. Yeah. They got the chef.
Right, go ahead.
So I grabbed my $5 sushi, and then, you know, I've been trying to eat more healthy. So instead of grabbing the pork rinds to eat on my way up here, I'm like, yo, I'm gonna go the healthy route. I went to the little freezer section where they had the little fruit trays.
Yeah.
They had like the little grapes, apples, cheese.
Cheese, yeah.
So I grabbed one of those. I'm like, yo, I'm gonna snack on that. You know what I'm saying? Cut back on these extra calories. So I get up there to the self-checkout, ringing up my stuff. I get to the fruit tray. I'm swiping it. It ain't ringing. It ain't no price coming up.
Damn.
So I happen to look at it. I'm like, damn, I don't see no barcode. So there was a young lady there, you know, they have like somebody there monitoring everybody.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
So I called her. I was like, yo, it ain't scanning. She like, hey, it ain't no price on it. I show it to her. She like, well, I guess you lucky today. She like, I was like, huh? So I'm like, yeah, just. So I'm like, do I need to take it back? Nah, put it in your bag. So I'm like, for real?
You asked too many questions.
So she like, yeah, ain't no price on it. You like today's your lucky day.
Sound like a setup. Dude.
Yeah, so I go ahead, I pay for whatever rung up. I put it in my bag. But the whole time as I'm walking out the door, I'm waiting on somebody to tap me on my shoulder.
Right.
I'm thinking on somebody looking at me or something like. So as I'm walking out, I'm waiting on the little scanner to go off. So I walk out, you know, when I hit past the scanner, I try to dip a little bit for it to go a little lower. You know what I'm saying? So I'm like, I'm like, damn, this shit didn't go off.
Yeah.
So for her being too petty to go back to and look up the price.
She was tired.
Like, and make it so bad, she wasn't even a sister. Like, like
wait,
like, you know what I'm saying?
You trying to say sister, black woman, black woman, I ain't gonna lie, most of them are.
It like, yo, she was looking out for the cookout.
She looking out for you, my nigga.
Yeah, so I'm like, dang, so, you know, thank you, Miss Lady.
Hey, shit, good shit. Well, you got some free grapes and cheese and shit.
Yeah, enjoy them things. I ate them things. I wasn't even out the parking lot yet.
Yo, what about you? You got it,
I do. But it happened a while ago. I was thinking about it as you was talking about that. So, wow. Should I share that one or the one? Okay. Well,
I don't know what you about to say. Like, I don't know.
One is from church this past Sunday for Easter.
Nah, I was.
Okay, well, let me go on with the past one. So we were at Walmart. I hate Walmart. In particular, this one that I'm speaking of, well, I would not shout out the location.
Okay.
But we were in there, and, you know, it's kind of late. We're trying to get what we need and get on out. You know, it's just kind of ghetto.
Yeah.
So we get in a line, and you know how, like, sometimes when the cashier is trying to get off work, they might put the little thing up or turn their light off.
Yeah.
So she didn't turn her light off. So we get in line behind the person she ringing up, and then she want to say, turn the light off, saying, I'm closed. What?
She waited on y'all to get there?
No, yeah. Like, we literally got in line and we standing behind a person. She waited. We probably all had all of like 5 items.
Damn.
And she turned the light off and say, I'm closed. Now, if you know anything about Walmart, you know it's hard to find a line.
Especially the ones up here.
Yeah,
Dog.
and the self-checkout line be looking like doggone club line.
Yeah, like,
so
I ain't never seen no shit like
at
that.
this point, go ahead.
Nah, I'm just saying, to your point, the self-checkout line it be long, but it's not because it's not like efficient, because it's very efficient, but it's just like, you get niggas up there don't know how to scan shit. They were like,
right.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
you don't know how to use the
Yeah, I seen the nigga can't scan shit up there. Go ahead.
So by this time, I'm like hot because I'm ready to go home. I already don't like this Walmart. I'm already tired. So I was like, you know what? I'm tired of this shit. So I go to the little manager and I'm like, look, you see that lady down there? She waited right until we got in her line behind the person. She checking out and then gonna turn her light off and say, I'm closed. And then we had to pick all our stuff up off. Our stuff was on the rolling belt. We had to pick all that stuff up and then go find another one. I was like, that's just poor customer service. So she was like, I apologize about that. And she helped us. And then she was like, yeah, we've been getting complaints about her all day. Like, damn. It's ridiculous. If you don't want to be there, don't be there.
She was like, you probably explain that to her. She like, you know how hard it is to find fucking cashiers to work at Walmart?
Yeah, I believe it, because ain't none of the lines open. Boy. It's never enough lines open.
She said we've been having complaints all day, but we ain't got no applications to look through.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure people are applying to Walmart, but they just being...
Yeah, to be the greeter.
They be the fucking greeter.
I want that job. I might put in one.
You know?
But that's all right.
I ain't stopping nobody.
Straight up.
Yeah, so that was my petty nigga moment. I snitch, I told, because I was mad.
Yeah, man. You know, we all have to snitch every once in a while. You know, if anybody heard my petty nigga moment, I had to tell on a couple of niggas because I don't like that shit. Yeah. Come on, man. You know what we talking about? The movie theater thing.
Yeah.
Yeah, doing that dry snitching.
Dry snitching. No, it wasn't even dry snitching. I was like, yo, you need to go see what's going on in there.
Oh, you pointing. There they go. So, yeah, they did it.
So you saying if you had to stand there to the end of the movie and be like, that was...
Nah, I ain't say all that. Okay. You know what I'm saying? I just let them know they needed to check it out. They might be doing some foul shit in there. You know what I'm saying? But I know my petty nigga moment comes. My shit kind of... It happens every morning, but I don't give much thought about it because I've been doing it for so, like, you do something for so long, you don't give thought to it. So mine's happen every morning where I'm going to my place of employment, and the door to get inside that motherfucker, with the wind's blowing, you ever had one of them doors when the wind is kind of blowing, it's hard to open. Mm-hmm. Like the motherfucker's like, I don't know what the fuck goes on. Yeah. Mm-hmm. So sometimes this door like heavy to open. Then when you get it open, it's almost like you ever try to hold the door open for somebody and they like probably like 30 feet away, and you like,
you have to scan in.
Yeah,
you have to scan in, but it's like beyond that point.
Like you holding the door, that make the person you holding it open for, they gotta hit that little job. They gotta hit that little trot.
Yeah, or better yet, they gotta do a little quick job. Yeah. And then you like, sometimes you like, man, I want to hold that door. I'm just trying to get up, trying to go to get to my, where I need to go. So this morning, as I'm walking in, the door opened for me. Bang. The lady had she was struggling to open the door. Yeah. So like we opened it. So I had the door open. I seen the person coming behind me. In my mind, I could have kept the door. I could have waited for him. Mm-hmm. But I was like, man, fuck that shit. I'm about to close this motherfucker. I'm like I ain't see it. I look, I know that person know I saw them. Yeah. But I just like, fuck, I don't got time to wait. As soon as they walk up, that shit closing. I'm like, he could have opened the door. He said, you could have held the door open for me. Like,
he said it?
I heard him mumble something like about door underneath their breath. So I'm like, shit, it is what it is, B.
Damn,
people get door slammed on them every day, B.
What I'm asking is, do you have to scan to get through that door?
Nah, that's beyond that point. You don't have to, the door is a free door to open. You don't have to scan to get in.
Because that's when they say, if it's a scan door, hell no, I ain't holding you. Never catch me on camera tomorrow.
you wait. Sometimes you wait damn near 30, 40 seconds for somebody to bring their ass. And then I hate the motherfucker who walk slow. I can appreciate the motherfucker who have to do a quick little jog. Like they consider it of you. Like, damn, you open the door for me. But the motherfucker still walking at their own pace. Like, man.
Yeah.
And I think that's what kind of like, oh, I see this nigga walking at his own pace. So I'm like, yo.
Like, I'm obligated to stand here.
Oh no, a lot of times I see somebody hold the door, you feel obligated, hit that little stroke, the little jog real quick to try to catch up.
But
hey, I ain't gonna lie, cause sometimes you like, damn, you so far away. Like, nah, he's good. You know what I'm saying? But sometimes you gotta hit that quick jog. You know, that quick little jog to get to the door, man. But I was like, damn, I could have held the door open for him, but you know,
you just won't feel it.
Nah, I was.
And
like,
it was Friday.
It was Friday.
Didn't go.
Yeah.
I was ready to get to my desk. That's about it. But yo, that's my petty nigga moment, man.
It be like that sometimes.
Yeah, man. So, as we was talking before we started recording, the Coco was like reading some shit off the news.
Yeah.
And she was reading some shit. She asked me and Suge a question. Hey, what is BackPage?
Yeah, I told her BackPage is a legend out here.
Wait, did I say BlackPage? I meant to say BackPage.
BackPage.
Sound like you was mixing.
Black and
Black and
black. Yeah. You get that off. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
BackPage. So she was like, "What is BackPage?" So I'm like, "Shit, you don't know what BackPage is?"
No, I didn't know.
She had no fucking idea.
No idea.
And she was like, "Yo, the feds seized BackPage today."
Yeah.
I'm like, for real? Like, again, and then me and she was like, yo, again?
Yeah, like,
because it's like the second or third time. Because I know for me, honestly, I thought it was always, I thought after they seized the first time, they didn't
I didn't know it was back up.
Me neither.
So let me ask y'all, what is so bad about this page that it has to be seized by the feds?
Well,
and you know, when the feds get involved, you done did some real shit.
Well, the thing is that one, it's like prostitution on there.
Yeah.
Then two, they kind of tied a BackPage with like sex trafficking and shit like that.
Oh.
Yeah.
So, but before all that shit like came to the forefront, there was just a website where niggas go get them a piece of pussy.
Oh yeah.
And whenever they don't feel like putting in all that work or dealing with a bitch, they just go find a chick and
get you a little something.
So is it like a low budget? What was that thing called? Ashley Madison or Madison Ashley?
Nah, see,
what was
that website was for people who was married looking to cheat on their so-called quote unquote. That's what it was built on. People who's probably in a like who's married and they looking to cheat on their spouse, and that was an understanding. Like, yo, I know you married, but
they had like politicians, yeah, like known people on that site,
right? But BackPage is some hood shit. Like that shit ain't nowhere polished. Like I can't even say that website you talking about is a polished site, but this is some motherfucker in the Super 8 Motel 6.
So it's gutter.
It's real gutter, like real gutter. And I know for me, like the pictures on there, because when you go in there, and I'm speaking for experience, by the way. I'm gonna get into some shit. I'll tell you my story or my experience with that motherfucker. But when you on there, yo, you gotta chill.
I'm just saying.
So when you on there,
30, so you got stories like you 60.
Hey man, nigga live fast in these streets, b. You know what I'm saying? I blame my you know, just the way it was, man. Unfortunately, but when you go on the website, you had pictures of females, and they put their stuff up there like, yo, this is me. But they were like, yo, you can pretty much solicit themselves to you for sex, but it don't come straight out like for pussy, for getting this pussy is $100.
So give me an example.
All right, so for an example, might have a picture of a chick up there and she cover her face up. You know how you may not see her face, but you see her body. Then she would say some shit like, for 30 minutes, it's 10 flowers.
Yeah, 10 roses.
10 roses.
They was big on the roses.
Big on roses. Then for an hour, that's 30 roses. Yeah. So roses equals to whatever amount of dollars. So they wouldn't say specifically dollars. They would just say roses.
Yeah.
So
30 minutes, 300 roses. That's $300.
Yeah.
Okay.
But then
interesting.
but anything goes in that 30 minutes though. So you could do whatever. Most of them you could do whatever you want.
Yeah.
But it was interesting that you brought that up because I was like, damn, I thought these niggas already got shut down.
Yeah. Like I haven't visited BackPage in gotta be about 5-6 years.
So when y'all was going on BackPage, you were going on there specifically for like looking for sex.
Yeah, that's what it's for.
Yeah.
Okay. Well,
now,
I asked because when I read up on it said other things like to sell items.
Like it does kind of hit you where you first go to it. It looks like a regular credit list.
Like credit, yeah, it does.
But I ain't never known nobody that bought a couch off
BackPage. Yeah. Like, yo, hey man, I applied for a job. Somebody hiring off BackPage.
Yeah,
I bought a damn car off BackPage. Nah.
Yeah, I ain't never heard of that.
That was a cover up, B. That shit was straight sex. Like, you wanna go? What's your experience with?
Man, my experience was, you always hear about it, like, chicks on BackPage. I don't know why I keep getting confused. Black Panther.
Yeah, you can Black Page. Because
at the end of the day, it's all the same. Everybody giving pussy away.
Nah.
Yeah,
BackPage, you paying.
Like BackPage, you harder.
BackPage, you paying up front, buddy.
Yeah, you
ain't getting no
BackPage.
Ain't nothing taking you out to eat shit.
Wait, so it was okay. So it's not like you had to put your credit card in, right?
Nah.
So how you paying up front?
Cash, straight cash, homie.
Who you paying it to?
The chick.
Cash on delivery.
When you meet the chick.
Yeah.
So she comes to the door and like, run me my money.
I don't know. I never.
Yeah.
Go ahead. I don't tell the truth, shame the devil.
Come on, this is 100 podcast.
Oh yeah.
One thing we gonna do, keep it 100.
Yeah, I'm gonna keep it real. So
whatever.
What happened with me was there was this other guy I knew. I ain't gonna say his name, but he was heavy on it. Like he was heavy into the escorts. Mm-hmm. So he was telling me about different escorts, and he had actually went through with it. Mm-hmm. So he was showing me some like. He won't go into BackPage though. He was going to another site, but he was showing some bad ones, like the ones that, you seen the porn videos, shit like that. So I'm like, damn. So, you get curious. Then on top of that, there was another guy. I seen him. He kept talking about it like, yo, when he got me a chick from BackPage. So, I'm getting curious. Mm-hmm. So, I already knew what the site was, You know how you might go on there, like it started out, I would go on there, I would see a chick, some of them, they might have their phone number, but their phone number be kind of disguised. Like it might be 336, but the 6 might be turned backwards or something like that.
Yeah. Okay. Hell yeah, these had that scheme. You right. Hell yeah.
So I would see a chick on there that look, that interested me. So what I would do, like I would text the number. Mm-hmm. I would text the number like, "Yo, what up?" Then like they would be like, they would ask you something, but then I'll be like, "Yo, how much?" Then they'll be like, they'll send back like, they might send back, well, for 30 minutes, $250. Mm-hmm. So after you text them, they don't say roses usually. Mm-hmm. So they might be like $250. So that's how it all started out for me. And then I remember I went out one Saturday night, came back home, went to bed, woke up Sunday morning. So what all guys, most time when you wake up,
you already know it. Yeah,
you hard.
Okay,
yes, you hard. So I wake up, I'm hard as I don't know what. So I'm like, damn. So phone right there beside me. So I'm like, damn, let me see what's on BackPage. Open up the BackPage website. You know what I'm saying? On there scrolling. Find something chick look like she Pakistan or something. So, said she over there had a little thong on, shit, fat ass, that damn long silky hair. I'm like, God damn.
And you don't have a type.
I don't have a type though. You know what I'm saying? But
hey, let me ask you this question though.
No, wait.
Yeah. I'm letting finish, but I want to know this question though. Like when you looked her up and saw her pictures, because what I know from my experience on there, it be different people with different profiles using the same pictures.
Yeah. So
how did you like know it was her? Because that was my way to figure out if the profile was fake or the person was fake.
Well, what I did was, so I texted the number. She had a number there. I texted the number. It's Sunday now, so I text her. I'm like, yo, how much? So she throw up a high number like 250 or something. It was like 250. So I didn't ever respond back. So then about an hour later, she texted me again. She was like, yo, since it's Sunday, I'm running a special.
Now, wait a minute. This is Boonery on the Lord's Day, really? This
she was like, yo,
for Boonery.
She like, yo, since it's Sunday, I'm running a special for 100. So I'm thinking, damn, 250 down to 100. And I pull over, grab the old wallet, like, yo, I can do that.
So wait. All because it's Sunday, she running a special.
Yeah, so.
Yeah, they do that sometimes. They run specials.
Yeah, a lot of times they try to get you to go through with it. So.
Yeah.
So I'm like, yo, send me a picture. So she started sending pictures. Then she sent the same ones on the profile. I'm like, yo, send a different picture. Send a different picture from what's on the profile. So she supposedly, I guess she takes a picture of her right then, like how she looked right then. So I'm like, cool. So I'm like, yo, she like, yo, where you at? So I didn't tell her where my location was. I was like, Albemarle. Since I'm close by Albemarle, I knew she was coming from Charlotte. I'm like, yo, Albemarle. She was like, okay, I'll meet you in Albemarle. So I'm like, cool. So I get up, take a shower, get dressed, head on out to Albemarle. So me, not thinking, being young and dumb now, my ass go to Albemarle, go by this hotel. The hotel's kind of like one of those
sleazy joints.
Yeah.
Like, well, you know, you get in a room
it's one of the hotels where you go and tell the owner, like, yo, I'm only going to be here about an hour and a half.
Yeah, you rent about an hour.
My man, he hit me for about $40, $50, something like that. So
dogs, all the setup.
So dog, I shoot my man the money, go inside the hotel room, you know, so I'm sitting there waiting. I text her, yo, I'm in room such and such. She's like, okay, I'm on my way. So I'll sit there. Whole time I'm sitting there now, I'm getting paranoid as hell. Like, any cars pull up, I'm looking out the blind. Like,
we
damn.
know you about to book.
Yeah, I'm looking at the blind. I'm like, damn, who is that? So I'm thinking that in my mind, I'm thinking the damn law gonna come bust me. Like,
but hold on, did you give her the room location? You gave her the room number and the hotel? Okay.
I gave the room number, everything. So
I missed that.
So you know, I'm in there, any kind of little noise. I'm opening up the door. I'm opening up the door, looking outside. You know what I'm saying? So I sit there, texting. She says she on her way. Okay, so about an hour passed. I text this mug again. Yo, how far are you? You know, it don't take nothing about 45 minutes. You close by then. I text this mug like, yo, how far are you out? She like, had car trouble, but I'm still coming. My dumb ass, I'm sitting there believing it. I'm sitting there believing it. So I done went in there. You know, I'm walking around the room, making sure everything's straight. I'm like, okay, she on her way. So sit there. Damn, you know, always a car pull up at my door. I'm like, damn, that must be her. So I go outside, I'm looking. I'm like, damn, that don't. Nah, it can't be her. So they go out, they get in another room. I say, okay, I sit back down. Hear a little crack in the, little flow crack or something. I'm back up looking like, damn, who is that? So text her again.
Yeah.
Yo, it's been 2 hours, two and a half hours now. Where you at?
This is like the third text.
Yeah. So this mug, she told, I'm on my way. My dumb ass, I sit there about 30, 45 more minutes. Finally, I text this mug again. Damn phone disconnected. Dun, dun, dun. I text and try to call that the phone disconnected. Dun, dun, dun. Well, I done wasted my whole Sunday on that, but I had to, at that time I working third shift, so I had to go back home and get straight to bed. But that was my one time of actually being that close of going through with it.
It sounds like it's a whole setup.
Yo, B, it sound like it was a operation called Sting.
Yeah. Hey, dog, that's the whole thing going through my mind. 'Cause I remember seeing it on Channel 9 News where they showed one time. I was like, all the time I remember the dude busted in the door, say, hey, give him the damn ground.
That's how I was gonna ask. Like, what if you would have got set up and the cops would have came?
I was paranoid, boy. I was paranoid, boy.
I know your heart. Hey, I don't know if my dick could got hard.
Yeah,
just
boy.
thinking like the feds be like, yo, like shit.
Yo.
Hey, at that moment,
I was so nervous. I started switching up rooms at the last minute to go get another room.
Sugar was probably scared and don't know what.
At that point, you gotta take a little scrappy advice to get out the crowd if you scared.
Tell you, boy. But yo, it came to that point, man.
So
I
no
was
more
like,
after that.
after that, I stopped playing around with it. I stopped playing around with it.
I now you mentioned, I forgot about that shit. I remember you telling me.
Yeah. Nah, that was, hey, you know, back then, that's when Nelly had that Hot in Here where he had all them little mixed chicks on the video. I'm looking at one deal like
Shit, it wasn't that long ago, B.
It was Hot in Here out?
Nah, that was like, Hot in Here was like 2001 too?
Okay, nah, it wasn't that.
Remember.
You know what
I
I'm
was
saying?
saying probably 08, 09.
It had to be round about, it might have been
About
08, 09, 2010.
Gee.
Yeah.
And you done wasted your whole Sunday. And you had to work.
Yeah, went back home,
Man,
laid straight
black
down.
people get mad about that when they got to work.
Tell you, boy.
Yo, when
Went back home still hard.
dog, when niggas be looking for pussy, dog, we everything go out our mind, like the logic thinking go out our mind. We just like think with our dicks.
Yeah, go to the end,
Go
buddy.
to the end, because I know my back page experience was like some crazy shit. Like I remember I heard about it,
Yeah.
but I never visited because I'm like, shit, what the fuck for? But there was a moment in time I met this lady, young lady, and she was some shit like, yo, I'm gonna give you a threesome. So I'm like, shit. All right, now remember, I ain't even asked for this shit. She brought it up. So I'm like, cool. So
Wait, was this someone on BackPage?
no.
Oh,
Okay.
Someone I was dealing with.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
So I'm like, all right, bet. So I'm going through my mind. So I'm anxious at this point.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I'm thinking of how can I find a female, not thinking of like, yo, we can go meet a female. I'm like, yo, I need to find a female.
Yeah.
And I don't know, thinking with my dick, first thing came to mind, BackPage. That motherfucking page. So
Y'all crazy.
So, I don't want to get too deep into the threesome aspect because that's for another podcast.
Yeah.
That shit was crazy. So I know she was like, I want to give you a threesome, or I want to, better yet, she was like, I want to have a one-on-one section with a girl in front of you. Then it can transition to that if it gets to that point.
Yeah.
So I'm like, yeah. So I'm going to find a chick. I'm like, you know anybody? She's like, nah. So I'm going to find a chick. So first thing I thought about was a BackPage.
Yeah.
Why would you think she would want somebody from BackPage?
Again, I wasn't thinking smart. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, yo,
So you just
I got to
thinking,
make this
like,
shit
find the other
happen.
one.
Like, it got to the point where she been saying it for so long, shit never happened. So I was
Yeah.
like, yo, I'm going to take matters in my
your own hands,
in my own hands. Sometimes you got to you got to take matters in your own
Want
hands,
something done
B.
right, you gotta do it yourself.
Hey, straight up.
Listening now.
So I went on BackPage. So I'm going on that. So this is my first time on that motherfucker. So I'm like lost. Cause the flower shit threw me off at first. I'm like, what the fuck are flowers? And I'm like, oh shit. They talking about the money.
Yeah.
Then the numbers was fucking me up because some of them used to have like 7 pound,
Yeah.
0 fucking dollar sign, and they'll spell out the word for.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? It'd be like you got to decode that shit. It like the damn fucking Da Vinci Code. Like damn, that you be like,
Got
you
niggas
like
breaking
what the
code.
fuck?
Got
You
niggas
gotta write
breaking-
that shit down.
Got niggas breaking codes for the pussy.
I feel like the little nigga from Christmas Story. And he like, you had a little time like, yo, drink more Ovaltine. Like, nigga, this all this shit say? But code that shit down. You told me to drink more Ovaltine. But dog, that shit, I was on that. So I got to the point I started texting chicks.
Yeah.
And I was like, hey, how do you, would you do girl on girl Some of them were like, yeah. They was like, well, I don't know the girl. I wouldn't do it.
Yeah.
Some was like, I have a girl. I will only do it with them. Then you will find, and I was like conversing with, at that time, like 10 different women on there. So what threw me off, a lot of that shit, I don't know if it appears to be 10 because like they had different pictures, but I came across some profiles where her name is Melissa here and over her name is fucking Jackie, and then the same fucking pictures, and I'm like, but different numbers. I'm like, this can't be right. So I'm like, this shit's a setup. So I thought myself, being smart or dumb, think I'm like, nah, I ain't fuck with them the police. I ain't fuck with the feds. I'm gonna go this motherfucker right here. So I remember one time I actually called one of them. Like I used to text, so I used to call one of them motherfuckers. So this is the time on my 15-minute break, I'm going on the phone calling them. Yo, nigga, when you on the mission, you got to get it how you can be. So
trying to get them thighs.
Try to get it. I was just so eager to do this shit. So I was like, yo, call the girl up. Now, I knew, like, a lot of chicks, they be from, like, Atlanta. They be from, like, Atlanta, New York, Florida. They be from other places. And they travel through sometimes. But this chick, I knew that motherfucker had to be from Charlotte because she spoke like a true ghetto from the hood. Like, the women, the girls I used to know, talk like this growing up in the hood. They be like, yo, she was like, you could say her first, it sound like she's smoking a blunt, but she ain't smoking. She was like, so she was like, it's gonna be at least about $50 for real. Like, so I say for real, like, for real, it's gonna be about 150 for real. You feel me? I'm like, so she talking like that. I'm like, yeah, she a real hood bitch, but I know she gonna get down. So she asked me like, yo, you ain't the feds, is you? I'm like, bitch, I'm asking, I want to know, are you the feds? Like, she like try to hit me on some shit. We talking like 30 minutes now at this point. She's like, cause if I ask you if you the feds, you have to tell me that's law. I'm like, what?
Time
they do hit you with that.
Flag on the play.
They do hit you with that.
Okay, so they tell y'all, if I ask you if you are the feds, it's the law for you to tell me?
Nah, that's myth. But but people really believe that shit. Like,
some of them even have it on their page.
But that's not even logic. You on here selling illegal pussy, but telling somebody it's the law for them to tell you if they the feds. Like, how does that add up?
Look, I'm telling you because it got to the point where I asked her for a picture, just like you did. And she sent me pictures, started off with pictures on the web. Like, nah, send me some other shit. So she sent me like naked pictures that supposed to be her at that moment. So she sent them, like, okay, so let's talk numbers. And then she was like, yo, meet me at this hotel off of fucking 85. It was a hotel by fucking Cameos. We used to be Cameos. A lot of them bitches used to be over there for some reason.
So was her naked pictures, did they look like a ghetto girl? Because you know how they have like scarred knees. And
I could tell. She looked like, she looked like
rings.
Nah, she didn't look nasty, but I mean, just the way I envision her, that I feel like that was her. You know what I'm saying? So she so we talked like 30 minutes straight. I'm going to my fucking lunch break at this point. She was like, yeah, you ain't the cops, sorry. I'm like, nah. I'm like, shit, are you the cops? She's like, yeah, you gotta tell me if you are. I'm like, for real? She's like, yeah, I don't fucking with no feds, for real. Don't bring that shit to me. Like, look, trust me, I ain't the feds, but I want I'm dealing with a girl, we're trying to do a threesome. You down? She's like, yeah. But she was like, yo, but you have to come. I have to meet you first. So I was afraid to go to the fucking hotel because it just seemed like it was something in me. Like, I know I was heading. It took me about 30 minutes to get over that side. I literally drove over there. But the second time I talked to her, I heard so many voices in the background. She said it was her friends. I was like, shit.
That's why I got a hotel where I'd rather you come to me than me coming to you.
So who did you think the other people were?
She said it was a homegirls.
But who did you think they were?
I can think the feds. I could be wrong. It sounded like I heard a nigga voice, but I could have been wrong, but I heard extra voices.
Right.
So I was like,
Like, yo, your homegirl voice deep as hell back there.
Yeah, like that motherfucker deep as hell.
Maybe it was her pimp.
It could, a lot of them do have pimps. So, but I was like, nah, man, I ain't comfortable in that motherfucker. You ain't set me, you ain't catching me in my pants.
Hey, boy.
So I was like, nah. I thought about it, so I left. So she called me. She said, what happened to you? I'm like, shit, because I'm like, yo, nah, something came up.
Yeah.
After that, I didn't go back on there. But the chick I was dealing with, she went through my phone. Now, I never deleted any shit. She went through my phone and seen every last message like, yo, she was upset. Like, why do you think that I will sit here and fuck with a nasty bitch off of fuck? What is the fucking BackPage anyway? What the fucking BackPage? Like, that was your ass get first. I was going through my phone while I'm asleep. But second of all, hey, you said you'll give me a threesome or a one-on-one girl. I'm just trying to speed up the process. It's been about 3 months now. We need to act on this.
Shelter BackPage is a great establishment.
Hey,
they've been out here for 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 years.
And what did she?
And then she went through the pictures of some of the girls. She was like, look at this shit right here. Like, I had to sit down. You know, you ever seen that little meme where like the little boy sitting at the table, like doing some homework they can't figure out. This shit hard. He like this. I felt like that nigga. She had to point every little picture out. Oh, this shit right here. What the fuck is this? What the fuck, dog? She went in on.
She ain't like them.
She ain't like, yo. She ain't like, yeah.
Women, we kind of bougie. So I would think that if she wanted to have a threesome, she would want somebody
naturally.
Not that.
Yeah.
But this motherfucker is just like, I was sitting down. She was going through all the little pictures. This shit right here. What the fuck is a BackPage? Look at this bitch right. Look at this shit. Like, I'm like this. Like, feel like, a little hard. Like, I feel like I was doing some hard ass math at the table. My mama yelling at me like, yo, you gotta figure this shit out. You know what I'm saying? But dog, I'm just thank God that shit didn't go through, because I felt like I would have been in jail. Niggas been laughing at me, like niggas like, yo, they got caught.
What's the name of that?
Nah, I wouldn't know Dateline. Nah, these y'all gotta relax.
Dateline, no. What's the name of that local
the Slammer.
You been out there like this?
Hell yeah.
That had that mug shot, boy. But yeah, that shit do scare you, man. But then, like, some of the chicks, you could tell when they hurting for money.
Yeah.
Because I guess they keep your number too. Someone used to text me, be like, you ready now?
But see, y'all ain't want to do no Google number. Y'all just want to.
Nah, I had straight my whole number, my real number. I didn't care.
Dang.
That was just stupidity. I was just so eager to get that shit off.
I was thinking, like, you gonna give a stranger who's selling illegal pussy.
But some of them look very presentable. I'm just saying, in their defense, some of them, if you've seen them out, you wouldn't know they selling that pussy.
Have you know?
Have you met any of them?
Oh,
some of them look real familiar now.
You have?
I've known a girl, a lady who's selling her pussy on BackPage, and it was a guy I knew. And I'm gonna tell you how I fucked up, because I didn't find this out years later, but I knew him through, it was his girlfriend.
Yeah.
And he used to tell me that he used to drop her off at every other Friday.
Oh, hell.
Look, no, this is a real story. True to God story.
No. I'm just, okay, go ahead.
No, this is a real story. I promise you, this is a true story. So every other Friday, he used to drop his girl off at house.
So she's a high-end hoe.
Well, she can't be too high-end. She was selling pussy on BackPage.
But at least she going house.
But let me finish the story.
Ahead.
So her and her friend, he used to drop her off at
Yeah.
And he was like, he couldn't come. He's drop them off like at the end of the driveway. Like, he couldn't come up to the driveway.
Yeah.
He was like, yo, he's just like, he got to let him off there. Mm-hmm. And I used to wonder why. I'm like, dog, if that's your girl, why the fuck you let her go to fucking house every other Friday? Like, I couldn't figure this shit out.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Like, he was like, oh, they be in there smoking weed and all this and that. And I'm like, shit, that guy be doing more. In my mind, he was older than me by at least about 8 years, 10 years. Mm-hmm. I'm like, dog, why the fuck you let your girl to go? And I think I asked him that. I'm like, why you let her go? He's like, man, her excuse was, dog, it's not every day that you're around a millionaire. Yeah. I'm like, bro, that's the weakest ass excuse you can be. Like, real talk. So I'm like,
that
don't even sound right. I'm like, she's spending the night over that motherfucker. Literally spent a night.
Married?
No, well, I don't know about, but I do know she's spending the night over the weekend.
Yeah.
And fast forward, when I was on BackPage looking for the shit I was looking for, I came across her ass, legs wide open, showing the pussy and everything. Damn. I said, damn, now it all makes sense. Damn. This motherfucker was selling pussy, said she was going to the house to probably give him pussy. And again, for facts, she was going to the house. Yeah. I can't say with confidence she was selling pussy, but logically thinking she had to be selling pussy.
Yeah,
so did they end up breaking up?
Yeah, but not for that shit. But
okay.
But he was like, yo, she's going to house, like,
tell you, boy.
Spend a night. Look, tearing that pussy up, bro.
Tell you, boy.
Fucking the hell out of her. And she was tall too. She was every bit about 5'11". Tall, slim.
Yeah, he climbing that thing.
Yeah, he climbing that tree.
But yeah, I think though it's a lot of people that order escorts, like.
Well, no, escort.
More,
yes,
that's what BackPage is. It's just a lower end escort.
It is
prostitution.
Yeah,
that's the same thing.
Escort.
Because I always thought that escort was like someone who literally just you.
For real? Yeah, but at the end of the day,
you getting a happy ending.
You getting ended. Like, what she's saying, yeah, it's true. Like a high end escort service be like, a guy might go on the website, go get them or call them, whatever the fuck they do.
Yeah,
they may go have a dinner. They may have gone a night of the town, but at the end of the night,
they smashing.
May not.
No,
they used to be smashing.
You smashing. Like, some of them may not. They might just want the company, but 9 times out of 10.
Yeah, but it's the guy's choice.
They smashing.
Yeah, they smashing.
Well, I mean, it can be, I guess, if they did BackPage, if somebody would have sat down and thought about everything, it probably could have been a lucrative business.
It was.
No, well, I mean, because I read too that they went to the owner and the co-owner house.
Yeah.
Yeah, they've seasoned that company like least about 3 times already.
Dang.
I mean, I think this might be the final blow for them niggas.
Like I'm not sure. I think the owners of BackPage might be getting in trouble for letting it happen.
Yeah, for letting it happen. Yeah, they trying to,
because the owners I don't think they seeing no money off that. It's pretty much the girl and maybe her pimp or something got her on there.
But I mean, I feel like if you want to do all of that, get you work BackPage a little bit, get you some money, and then go to the Bunny Ranch in Nevada.
Yeah, you unrealistic. You unrealistic at that point. I'm just saying because
if it's legalized, you gonna get some money.
They talking about getting enough money.
They trying to get enough money to get a little $5 meal.
Enough money to get the
pay the light bill and some shit.
Enough money to grab some ass shots or something.
Because my grandmother always said, and I told Dante this one time in conversation, my grandmother always said, whatever you gonna do, be the best at it. If you gonna be a hoe, be the best hoe you can be. Don't be in no alley.
Man, you gotta be top of the line, go to that Bunny Ranch though.
But get you a little nice
No, you don't. I seen some.
Oh, you don't?
Get you a nice little apartment, set it up for just your customers. You gonna do it. Go all out.
I have done seen some on BackPage look like they shouldn't be on there.
Yeah,
they might be playing for school.
And a lot of times they know because their price be real low. Their price might be 25 roses.
Nah, it may be like 10 roses.
It be some on there.
What y'all doing for $10?
Relax.
I don't know.
They're doing. They probably sucking your dick for $10, but that's like crackhead prices at that point.
That's what they look like too.
Yeah. But still, on the higher end, something like the escort, they're like a more of a professional.
That's still about a good 3.
Professional escort page. You would find. I mean, you could, and you may find like actual porn stars on there too.
Yeah.
Like real life porn stars.
I guess the best escort services is the ones that don't even have a page, like Heidi Fleiss. This mother had her whole book.
Who?
Heidi Fleiss. You don't know about Heidi Fleiss?
Nah. Come closer to my.
So Heidi Fleiss, she was like a what you call it? A madam. Yeah, in Hollywood. And she had like famous movie stars coming to her, and she had a whole book like where she wrote down their names and what they asked. What they asked for and stuff like that. But she learned the business because she was dating an older man. He kind of sold her to a madam, and she kind of like made her enemy her friend, and she learned the business. She turned her madam into the police and then took over the business. And so when she got busted, everybody, all of these stars in Hollywood was kind of like on edge because they didn't know if they was gonna be out or not. But she was like making money.
Was she in New Orleans?
I want to say, I know she had she had something in New York too.
New York,
okay. I heard about that.
And her dad was like a doctor or something, so he would always just bail her out of trouble her whole life. But yeah, she was making like money, and it was taboo.
They made a movie about her, didn't he? I feel like I heard about some shit like that.
Yeah.
But it's just that, I mean, damn, that, you know, if you gonna do it, just be the best at what you do, man.
Yeah, that's what I said.
Yeah, be the best, man, you know.
Yeah, that's what I said. If you gonna be a hoe, be the best hoe you can be. Don't be in the alley. Like my grandma said, set it on up, get you a nice little apartment, maybe something renovated over on the east side if you can afford that. Yeah. And have your Johns come in and out.
But you know, the real issue,
clientele.
The real issue with BackPage was, I think it was them selling, like, women of age or selling pussy on there. Yeah, of course, because that's illegal. But it's more so that they was like sex trafficking on there. So you may come across somebody who was taken against their will from another country or another state, and they was their sole job to be motherfuckers to fuck them, and you know, they hold them against their hostage. So that's where I think when they found that shit out, that's what shut it down. Really what put the feds on them. You know what I'm saying?
Well, you know what? And I'm glad you brought that up about the sex trafficking, because that's like a real issue. I took a training about it, and about 3 years ago, they had a whole case at Appalachian State where they were sex trafficking. A student, a white student was sex trafficking girls on the campus.
Yeah, I believe
they still open. I'm just saying, if we're gonna look into this whole sex trafficking thing, you have to be vigilant.
Nah, but BackPage was doing it open, like they, you know, somebody who went to Appalachian State was doing it, not Appalachian himself.
Yeah, they do it. But they got caught.
But these niggas on the owners of BackPage knew this shit was going on. They knew. I ain't gonna say they knew like sex trafficking was going on. But they did know.
They probably didn't know.
No, they knew.
But they just didn't do anything about it.
They didn't do anything to stop it. Like,
Well, then you know you're going to get caught eventually.
Yeah, but it's like,
they probably making money off of advertisements and stuff like that.
Yeah, like there's not them physically setting up, you know, sex, setting up people to meet with a prostitute, but they created a site for that, and that's where they was.
They probably were making money because
they weren't making money.
No, because one of the
I said they was.
Because one of the girls on the BackPage, like they had a quote from her, and she was like, "Oh, so that's what y'all do? Y'all take all our money to post an advertisement, and then you just go away." And I just lost all my money.
But first of all, why the fuck are you promoting on BackPage anyway? Like, that'll be the last place I will spend my money for promotion at. You're an idiot, whoever you is.
But if you selling and you got to promote somehow,
man, come on, man. You think somebody gonna let you? You think somebody gonna let you sell your dick for free on their website? No, she said she using money. She paid her for advertisement, right?
Right. I guess to post her ad, though, is what she was saying. I'm
not sure, because I think it's free.
I thought the ads were free.
Yeah,
but that's what she said. I see that.
But, you know, speaking of sex trafficking, a lot of people don't know, is like Charlotte, like at one point in time, probably still is like one of the major hubs.
Oh, it is?
For sex trafficking, yeah. Like, that shit, like, it was like a secret to the city, so... You know, that's crazy, man. I just can't believe, you know, we was just in mid conversation, like, you know, Coco was just talking about BackPage, and I just want to tell my experience with that motherfucker. So
yeah, I want to tell my one experience, man.
So
it was a rough one. Though. I ain't gonna try it again. So
yeah, for y'all niggas, hey, y'all, for a lot of y'all niggas need to thank the feds for shutting that shit down, because I know some niggas still probably utilizing that shit to get their rocks off. So it's a matter of time that the feds is gonna come and get you. You know what I'm saying? The fucking cops will set your ass up.
So is it just the point that you don't have to ride in your car and pick up a hooker? You could just do it from the privacy of your home?
Hey, man.
I think with most guys, it's the thing that you ain't got to go through the trouble of trying to approach her, trying to get her to like you, trying to go out.
I'm talking about a prostitute.
That's
what you're talking about.
That's what it is. It's the convenience of you ain't got to do none of that.
Yeah, you don't have to do all that shit. You know what it is.
Yeah, if it's $100, 100 roses.
I mean, you could ride down the street too, right over there.
Nah,
you ain't gonna. You gotta You gotta run. You probably run through a tank of gas trying to find something.
Yo, this ain't this.
You ain't have no choice. Back in the day, that's what they did.
This ain't hookers at the point.
Tell you, boy.
This ain't the Bronx, so you ain't gonna find no nice ass chicks in this town walking around selling pussy like that. Not anymore. So you have.
Those was nice ass looking girls.
No, come on now. Yeah, that was couple of that. That was straight.
Back in the day, now in the younger days, now you would say that. Damn, what she doing out there?
No,
come on now. You naming the bad parts of hook on the part there.
I said there was a couple. I didn't say all. A couple. You just being.
That's two.
Yeah,
I mean, you know, being literal.
It was at least one on there.
It was about 2 or 3.
About 2 or 3.
About maybe
the
girl with the wait. The girl with the cowgirl head. I don't know if any of our listeners watch HBO special back in the day called Hookers at the Point.
If not YouTube,
I don't know if that's too graphic on YouTube, but
it's probably
that was an old HBO special. That shit, this used to follow prostitutes and how they solicit Johns and how Johns would solicit them.
It probably came on like before or after Real Sex.
Yeah, it was around that time.
Around that time. So
Taxi Cab, Confessions, all that stuff. Yeah,
we definitely showing our age at this point.
But been watching it though.
Yeah, we was young as hell. I know I was a kid when I was watching that shit, but that's what it is. But it look like we came upon our time. So, you know, it's like an hour go by fast. So, I mean, shit. What I learned tonight is, if you go buy a pussy, man, it's probably best to hit a strip club or better yet, just find a chick that you can take her to H&M like my man K Lotto, buy him a little black dress for $20, and you can get that pussy.
We will not.
Yeah, I mean, if you go do that, you have better chance. You don't have to worry about the feds. You being caught up in the operation sting, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, do it safe way.
Do it a safe way, man. So y'all, anybody else got anything else to say before we get out of this motherfucker?
No, as always, if you're gonna do what you do, wrap it up. Cause HIV/AIDS and all of that is serious. It's a killer out here.
Oh yeah. Only thing I got to say, is coming to the end. So, please like, subscribe, share. You know what I'm saying? We're on YouTube. Please hit the like button on YouTube, subscribe. You know what I'm saying? Anything else, any questions or email or questions or topics or comments, you can email us at 100podcast@gmail.com. That's the number 1, the word 100@gmail.com.
No, 100 podcast.
Yeah, gmail.com. My bad.
Hey, no good. So I don't got nothing to say, man. Y'all appreciate y'all for tuning in. 100.
Hey, bye.
100.